Hi everyone, my name is Rin Okumura. I am from Rin Okumura, Florida, and this is my cosplay video on gender bend Rin Okumura from Blue Exorcist. Most people, I'm sure, have heard of Blue Exorcist. It's a really popular anime. It's just freaking awesome. And my favorite character, of course, is Rin. I'm sure everyone else would agree. Or that Yukio, because he's also badass. I mean, come on, who isn't badass with a gun? Well, Rin's badass with a sword. So I'm going to be showing you my gender bend cosplay. I actually found this picture online of a gender bend version of him, and I saw it was really cool and I wanted to do it. So I'm doing it. Unfortunately, my wig is not here. It's still in the mail, so I have to use my wig from a different cosplay. So I do apologize for that, but the rest of it is Rin's. So most of this I will have made. The only things I did not was the tie. I tried to do that. It did not turn out right. So instead I went online and bought it. And I tried to crochet the pin, but it did not turn out good. So I just went and bought it. It was actually a good price. I only got it for $3. So let me see if I can back up properly. This is my Rin Okumura gender bend cosplay. I'm wearing this skirt actually. Let's see better. So this is the cosplay. I know Rin Okumura wears boots, but I didn't know girl version, so instead I found these heels and painted the heels. And then I just wanted to wear on some cool stockings, so I just done these socks and threw these on. My biggest problem was the tail. As you can see here, it actually took me about 3.5 hours worth of work just to do the tail. And I'll actually be talking about that because that's what I put a lot of heart into. The jacket, I actually found this blazer at a Goodwill, and I took some white fabric and I did the trim because, of course, they have the little white trim on their jackets. So I trimmed the jacket. The skirt, I actually found a longer version, so I had to trim it about 5 inches. So that's how that skirt came to be. The shirt actually was a previous shirt I owned, but I added the little tails to it because it looked like the character had these little tails on the shirt. So I added the little tails to the shirt. Because originally it was a really long button shirt, so instead I just shirt. And that's my costume. What I really wanted to talk about how I made was the tail, which, give you 1 second. Really sorry, guys. Ta-da! The tail. This actually was really inexpensive to make. I've seen other people try to make them and they did not turn out that great. Really shouldn't be saying that because no matter what you do, just even try to attempt it is really awesome. Which I actually saw a really good Rin Okumura cosplay the last time I went. You were awesome, by the way. I wish I'd gotten your name and picture. This took me about 3.5 hours. It cost me about, let's see, both fun furs and the wire and the thread about $12 to make. And the fur I used was this. It was Doris Design Fur. I got it Joanne's Fabrics for, I had the receipt, for $3.49. And I used, this is actually the part for the body. It was a long strip of this fur, and I basically just folded it in on itself and wrapped it around the wire. And the wire I actually got, it was this little accent wire. It was really strong, but it was like really flexible. And get off there. And this was a big, huge piece that I used to make the tough part of the tail. I actually traced out a pattern that I found online. It's kind of hard to see, but no, you can kind of see it there, to make the tail. And then the little hook part, I had a little sliver left, so I just sewed it on itself and just sewed it on. And then just to attach the tail, I just have this little hook right there. So all I have to do is just clip it around to my skirt. And some people I know go over the skirt. I prefer to have it go under the skirt, you know, just because it looks like it's actually my own tail and not, you know, just a piece of costume. So, yeah, that's my Rin Okumura cosplay. I hope you guys like my video. If you have any comments or helpful tips, because I really, really need tips. This is actually my 5th time cosplaying, but this is my 3rd outfit I've made. My previous outfits were San from Hits Spot OK and Sarah's Victoria from Helsing Ultimate, but I had my friend help me out because she taught me how to sew for that. So, yeah, this was really, really fun to do, and I cannot wait for June because I'm so excited. My next project is, of course, the sword and the sword bag, and then I still have to have my friend make the ears because he works in prosthetics and he's making my ears. I'm so excited for those. So hopefully when I get the sword, and I'll be able to show you how I make the sword. That'll be my next video, and I'm really sorry I'm all over the place. This is my first cosplay video I've shown. So yeah, this is my Rin Okumura cosplay. And I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope to see awesome cosplays at the cons. I cannot wait. So, bye guys!